Hello. So this is beginning piano lessons with me, Mrs. Michelle. This is level 2, and this is lesson number 2. So like I said, this is beginning piano lessons with me, Mrs. Michelle. We are in level 2, and this is lesson 2 of 6. So make sure that you have your Wunderkeys book out, piano book 1. Make sure you're next to your piano and your keyboard, and make sure you're ready to learn. All right, so today we are going to be in the Wundertown Baseballers section of our book. We're going to be going on an adventure with Gary the Bear and his friends. I'm going to be teaching you about whole notes. We're going to learn about D, and we are going to practice together. So make sure you're turned to that page in your book, okay, with the baseball diamond and Gary the Bear. And let's go on an adventure together. See what it says. Hello, Gary. You look like you're ready for a baseball game. You betcha. I'm the pitcher. Want to see my wind up? Whoa, no winding up in the studio, Gary. Set your mitt aside and join us as we learn about whole notes. I've already taught you about this. This is the quarter note. And how many beats does the quarter note get again? If you said 1 beat, you are correct. So the quarter note gets 1 beat. And how many beats does this note get, the half note? If you said 2 beats, then you are correct. This is a half note, it gets 2 beats. So today I'm going to teach you a new one. It's called a whole note. And see, it doesn't have any stems on it. It's just a circle. And this gets 4 beats. So when we count this, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So go ahead and clap that with me. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I want you to get the first finger of your right hand, and I want you to hold down the middle C for 4 counts, like a whole note. Okay? So go ahead and take some time and do that. Let's go ahead and turn the page. See what it says. No, honey, Gary, but I do have a game. Wahoo! Batter up. This is a baseball diamond. We are going to go through each base, okay? This is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. And this is number 4. We are going to play a quick game. I want you to play the rhythms. We're going to, with your right hand first finger, you know how I had you play the whole note? I want you to play using your right hand first finger on middle C, and I'm going to ask you to play one of these rhythms. So I'm going to show you a demonstration in my video.
Middle C.
I'll play the demo for you one more time, but I just gave an example of what each base is supposed to look like. And if you see the bottom of the video, it tells you if it's the right base or the left base. But let me play it for you one more time, and then I'm going to say a number. I'm going to go back to my slide. I'm going to say a number, and I'm going to have you play it. But let me show you one more time again.
Middle C.
go ahead and play for me the number 1, the first space, this one. Go ahead and play it with the middle C, first finger of your right hand. Okay, now go ahead and try this one, number 3. Try to play those rhythm notes on middle C. Okay, now I want you to try to do the top one, the number 2. Okay, and then now go ahead and play this whole note, the new one, for 4 beats. Okay, if you were able to do that, very good. If not, go ahead and stop the video and rewind it, and you can look back at my example again, okay? But very good job if you were able to do that. Today, I'm also going to teach you a new note. So, last lesson, you learned this. What note is this again? If you said middle C, that's correct. And what hand do you play with? Remember, there's treble. The stem is up. If you said right hand, you're correct. And remember, this is also a middle C. It's the same note. But what hand do you play this with? If you said left hand, correct, because it's on the bass staff and because the stem is down. Very good. All right, so I'm going to teach you a new note. It's the D. And the D is a space note, and it's treble D because it's played with our right hand. Okay, so I'm going to clap this rhythm because they're all quarter notes, and then I want you to clap right after me. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And all right, you go ahead and play that, clap that rhythm. All right, so now with your hands in middle C position, remember middle C position, I want you to play that piece. I want you to play this for me. And here's an example, okay? Make sure your hands are in middle C position, and I'll show you my video.
Stepping up between C and D. Again.
I want you to go ahead and try it. So that's what's here in the book. C, D, C, D. Go ahead and try that with your right hand, the 1 and 2 fingers. If you were able to do that, good job. And so you see how your fingers are going like this? That's called stepping up. So that's what you are doing. You're stepping up between C and D. C and D. Very good. Well, let's go ahead and practice on the pathway. Go ahead and turn the page to this page. Let's practice together. We're going to start with the first one. So let me put the video. You can watch me first, and then I want you to try it, okay? Make sure your fingers are in middle C position.
So this is practice on the pathway for Wundertown baseballers. And this is the first one. So remember to put your hands in middle C position, and don't forget the whole note to hold it out for 4 beats. And you're also going to say the name of the note when you're playing. So this is what I mean. Middle C position. C, 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 D. Okay, again, first one. C, 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 D.
Go ahead and pause the video, and I want you to try this one. And if you need to see my example again, you can rewind the video and watch it again. But I want you to try the number 1. And after that, we're going to go to number 2.
C, D, C, D, C, C. Again, the second one. C, D, C, D, C, C. This is the third one. C, C, D, D, C, C, C. Again. C, C, D, D, C, C, C. Very good.
If you were able to get that, then good job. But if not, it's okay. That's why it's called that. This is in video form, so you can stop the video and then rewind it and see it again. But make sure that you're able to practice these 3 songs because it's going to help you with your homework assignment, okay? This is your homework for this week. It's going to be batter up and round the bases in your Wundertown Baseballers section of the book. And let me go ahead and play an example for you for both songs so that you have something to look back at, okay?
This is Batter Up. Okay, let's see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Playing baseball in the sun, having lots of 1, 2, 3, 4 off. And this is round the bases. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. One more time. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and hit the ball. Run so fast, slide onto the base. Batter, here's the pitch. Round the field you race. 2, 3, 4, off.
Sure that you keep practicing 15 minutes a day, 5 days a week. Make sure you send me a video of your homework assignment, batter up and round the bases, and I will send you the next link to next week's video after you send me your homework. All right, have a good day. Bye.